it's time to focus on the drip.
Yeah, I've been getting my drip right during my quest. Can't forget about my quest because I need that zip line. I found out that you can zip line. I seen it with my own eyes. See, I thought, when I first got it, but when you see it with your own eyes, you like, yo, did I really zip line from my house to the park? Whoa, incredible. I'm really having fun, and that's what it's all about.
Do you know anybody else that has reached level 40?
Yes, I got a ton of friends that hit level 40.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second year.
Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's a completely new group for USA. How great we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Avdia, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Three-pointer. Another three for USA. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound, Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up. Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. That's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be.
Barnes hits them both.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. .135 left here in the opening quarter. Trying to end the drought.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Down low, here's Şengün. Martin with the block.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
MP, that's for 2. With the tip, it's good on the putback. And it's a 12-point USA lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Edwards passes to MP. Rebound by Team World.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here now, Vildoza. No points in the game yet for him. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primo. Martin with the block. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Seven seconds left in the first. Edwards looking it over, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He delivered 9 points from... And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Keyshawn Tate out there with Barnes. Then there's Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Martin in at the center position. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Ozzy out. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Vildoza in at the 1.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Vildoza, the pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Puts it up. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Primo. Edwards defending. The shot by Primo, no good. USA leading by 17. MP deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. He can't get that one. And Team World will come the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Primo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
The USA calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Substitution.
Moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for USA.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
USA leading by 12. MP way outside. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 17 now.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
The pass to Abdia. Here now, Vildoza. And it's MP with the rebound. For the 3. Another 3 for USA.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here now, Vildoza. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by USA. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Wagner. Over Barnes. And it's USA with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of the...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And it's USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Mobley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Green. Then it's MP. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. And there's the bucket from MP.
Look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Halliburton. And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for USA.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Inside, here's Green, and it's blocked. Here's Primo. He's covered by Halliburton. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Kuminga the pass to Giddey. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Knocked away. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Achua. And the fast break now for Team World. Here's Kuminga. He makes the jump from the left block. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. MP outside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Stewart. And he banks in the layup.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And now USA on the break. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Mobley. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP, that's for 2. Second chance effort, and Stewart gets it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Primo. It's not going to go for him. So USA will take it the other way. The 3 from MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
Barnes, who's checked in for Mobley. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Team World.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Avdia. The shot from the low post is good. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
MP outside. USA with another miss. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Avdia. That's tipped. Clock at 6. That one wide left. Avdia's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. MP, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The 3 from MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Avdia. Over Barnes. Avdia can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here's MP for 3. The shot misses. And they're pushing it up. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Mobley, he's checked in for USA. Anthony comes in for Halliburton.
Evan Mobley. Cole Anthony.
Here's Vildoza. Hands it from downtown.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
On offense, here's Team World. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Vildoza.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
On the wing, MP. And that one's on target from the wing. MP's got 38 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Campazzo, guarded by Stewart. Campazzo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now USA with it. MP left side. Rebound by Team World. And here's Avdia. Here now, Vildoza. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So I'm expecting that from you.
So, MP, you're going to sit up here and tell me that you don't have to step your game up?
Come on, look, man, I'm always trying to improve. That's a given. But you asked me, what do I have to say about you telling me to step it up? All I got to say is you never believed in me, and why would you start?
If you prove me wrong on the court, I admit it. I am a man of my word. I just haven't seen the all-star that the other people see.
Okay, look, man, and that's fine. I just don't have much to say about it, and that's your opinion. And obviously, I don't agree with you, but, hey, it is what it is, right?
I guess it is. MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Ricky.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? you now with the precious. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Girl, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself for no one, nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my beamer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Simma. Who got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces to a Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done meet cases, I'm talking Jada Mason. Ski mask on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flies while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block got telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crush nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Yo, I got next right here.
Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pop. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, tell everyone to still, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger than levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till they turn to blows. I am
Any message to King Jordan as he tries to reach level 40 as well?
Oh, my 2K logo brother. He's a demon out there on the PG. He's nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. That's my brother.
All right.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is the three-point contest where tonight one NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long-range bombers in league history.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event. There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a special night.
And so here's Curry now.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Clark, that's a great point. That's a blow to your confidence, and then you start pressing if you stumble out of the gate.
5 points now. Now with 6. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 10 points on the board.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
3 racks down, 2 to go. 17 on the board, pushes it to 18, and that's his 4th straight.
Well, guys, you know, shooting threes is in his genes. Great round from Steph Curry. This is how you do it. There we go.
He's reached 25 points, and he comes away with 26. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And here we go with MP.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman. Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
Trains the money ball. He's got 5. Now with 6. He's up to 7. 9 points. 10 points on the board. Gets the money ball. Not just 13. Now 14. Hits for 15. Can't get the money ball. That's 16.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Now with 17. So he's got 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
Here we go with James Harden.
There's no time to waste in this competition. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast.
Yeah, but as a shooter, you don't want to keep peeking at the clock in between shots. You got to keep that time in your head.
Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
He's got 10. 12 for him. Make that 14. Pushes it to 18. 1 rack left. Makes it to 19. Good for second. He's got 21. That makes it 4 straight for him. And he posts 24 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Money balls, so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
He'll need to be at his very best to top that score, guys.
Now with 6. Yes.
That's a good rack for him.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Good for 13. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad.
5 points more to stay in it.
Up to 15 now. And now with 16.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
Makes it to 19. He's in 3rd. makes 21. Down to the money rack. He's tied for second.
In second, all by his lonesome. And that equals the best score of this round.
And his score comes in at 28. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed one.
And here we go with Jason Tatum. And he needs 24 points to stay in the mix.
And it's going to take something beyond special to put up a score that can match that. And now he's getting it going.
That's a streak of 7 in a row.
That's 2 good racks for him.
And his score comes in at 28. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And he ran a string of made shots up to 10 in that round. When he gets it going, watch out.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
And 26 points is what's needed to advance.
Matching this score will be tough. It's up there. That's 7. That's 4 in a row now. He needs to go on a run. He's got 12. That's 13. He's at 14. He's got to finish strong.
Liking that. I'm feeling all of that.
That's it.
Very little room for error now. He can't miss more than one of his remaining shots.
And Clark, he's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, all academic from this point.
He finishes the round with 25 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Excellent shooting, really across the board. This has been high-quality stuff.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry. Squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
And coming off an amazing display in round 1, do you think there's any pressure to repeat what he did there now?
And he walks away with a score of 28. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And it was an ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the first rack.
So it's Luke. 2, 1, go! And here we go with Jason Tatum. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the final. 29 and even 20 points for the round. So there's no need to speculate any longer. The three-point contest champion has been crowned. This year's winner, Stephen Curry.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't stand, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a hoe. Shout out to the Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And no matter I'm a twilight zone. I have a set of, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, a lot of Hensix kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hoe. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gon' have to go. Hey, downtown. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.